Today we will explore the life of one of the greatest generals in Islamic history, the man whom Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam honored with the title Saifullah, the Sword of Allah, none other than Khalid ibn al-Walid. Before we begin, I want to ask you a question. Can you name the top 3 greatest military leaders in history? Perhaps Alexander the Great or Julius Caesar might come to mind. Well, if you had the chance to meet Khalid ibn al-Walid, you would have added his name to the list. Born in the year 590 CE in Mecca, Khalid ibn al-Walid was born into the powerful Quraysh tribe, the same tribe to which Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam belonged. Even before embracing Islam, Khalid was known for his courage, intelligence, and unmatched skills in warfare. In fact, at the Battle of Uhud, he fought against the Muslims and even injured the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. However, the light of Islam touched his heart and he became Muslim in the 8th year after Hijrah. He pledged his loyalty to Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam and soon proved himself to be one of the most valuable assets of the growing Muslim state. The turning point in Khalid's life came during the Battle of Mu'tah. He was just one of 3 men leading a Muslim army of 3,000 against an Imperial Roman force of 60,000 soldiers. Despite being outnumbered 20-1, Khalid displayed extraordinary strategy and leadership. When his companions fell in battle, he took command and successfully protected the Muslim army, leading them back safely. This battle earned him the title the Sword of Allah. Subsequently, Khalid ibn al-Walid went on to lead the Muslims in some of the most important battles in history. During the Muslim conquest of Syria, he faced the mighty Roman Empire, whose army consisted of soldiers from all over Europe. The Battle of Yarmouk, which took place in the year 636 CE, near the Syrian city of Ebodaya, is considered to be one of the greatest battles in medieval history. It was a clash between the Muslim forces, which were predominantly Arab, and the Byzantine army, which represented the eastern half of the Roman Empire. On one side was Khalid ibn al-Walid, a brilliant Muslim military leader who had already established a reputation for his strategic genius and tactical brilliance. On the other side was Vardan the Armenian, a seasoned Roman general known for his military prowess and leadership abilities. The outcome of this battle would have significant consequences. For the course of history, a Roman victory would have potentially halted the Muslim advance into Syria and may have led to a long and protracted conflict. But a Muslim victory could open the door for further conquests in the region. As the sun rose over the plains of Yarmouk, the 2 armies faced each other, ready to engage in what would be a long and bloody battle. The Muslim army, though outnumbered, was highly motivated and eager to prove themselves against their powerful opponents. The Roman army, on the other hand, was confident in their strength and believed that they would easily be able to defeat the invading Muslims. What followed was one of the most epic battles of the ancient world. The fighting was fierce and neither side was willing to back down. The Muslims, led by Khalid ibn al-Walid, fought with unwavering determination and exploited the weaknesses in the Roman ranks. Despite being outnumbered, they managed to gain the upper hand and inflicted heavy casualties on their enemies. As the battle raged on, it became clear that the Romans were no match for the Muslim warriors. By the end of the day, the Muslim army had emerged victorious, having defeated the Roman forces and securing their control over Syria. This victory had far-reaching consequences. It opened the door for further Muslim conquests in the region and contributed to the rapid expansion of the Islamic Caliphate. It also established Khalid ibn al-Walid's reputation as one of the greatest military leaders of all time. It is said that Khalid ibn al-Walid fought in more than 100 battles and never lost a single one. After Yarmouk, he went on to conquer Iraq and Syria and many other lands for the Muslims. However, despite his numerous victories and his reputation as a fearsome warrior, Khalid ibn al-Walid remained humble. Near the end of his life, he was quoted as saying, "Every part of my body bears the marks of swords, spears, and arrows. Yet here I am, dying on my bed like an old camel. May the eyes of the cowards never taste sleep. These words reflect not only his bravery, but also his dedication to the path of Allah. He passed away in the year 642 CE in the city of Homs, Syria, at the age of 50. He was mourned deeply by the Muslim army. To this day, he is remembered as the undefeated general of Islam, the sword of Allah. We hope you enjoyed the story of Khalid ibn al-Walid, the sword of Allah. If you did, please don't forget to hit the like button, leave a comment, and share it with your friends. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel so you never miss out on any of our videos. Thanks for watching.